Pretty neat piece. So it's supposed to rain here later today, so I got my work done yesterday for the most part, and we're gonna come and do something I've been wanting to do all summer. Been supposed to come and work on this thing and get it out of this barn. We found out it had been sitting here for 4 years, and it's pretty cool. There's nobody else got one just like this thing, so I'll show you guys what I'm talking about here in a minute. But first of all, we got to get the old guy that owns it out and about and yeah, active, so we can get it out of this building. So here's the barn find. We kind of knew where this thing had been sitting all these years, just nobody's seen it for a long time. Look at that. The old man finally got out of bed.
Finally.
Man, this place is looking clean.
Yeah.
That is sweet. Got 1/2 inch dust on it. Think it'll run?
Sure will. Always has.
That's the philosophy. So as you can see, it's a little tight in there. Andy fits perfectly though.
Yeah.
First step is get power to it, make it crank, and then see what other dilemmas we run into. So we're finally making a little progress, trying to figure out which wires go where. Of course, the guy that owns it doesn't remember.
Well, it's been a while, yeah.
So big block Chevy, how many cubes?
That's a 482. That was a pulling tractor.
BDS blower.
Is it?
Yep, that's what it says on it, BDS.
Oh, I guess so.
How about that? How about that? Custom headers he was just telling me about to get the fumes out of the back of the thing, so. Because the engine's kind of in the cab with you. This thing was originally like 10-foot wide, Vodder said, is that?
Yeah.
And then you said Pizzo cut it down?
Yep, Alan cut it down.
So now it fits in a semi-trailer.
Barely, but it does fit.
As you can see, it is kind of tight quarters in the cab there, so if I go to get in there, it'll be interesting here in a little bit. I'll figure out a way to get out. Might have to cut the body off or something. It needs a Dodge body on it anyhow, you know.
No, it's a Chevy.
It doesn't matter.
I did have a Hemi in it once.
Did you?
Yeah, I did.
In this, really?
Yeah, keep black with a Linko.
No kidding.
He was pretty badass.
All right, so we just checked, and we don't have power to anything except for the body. So we got the body lifted up, which is convenient because now we can actually see what's back in here. So there's the back side of the big motor. Batteries are right down in there. Fuel cells in here. That would be a real fun deal to put fuel in unless the body's up. Cab is bare bones. No power to starter for some reason. Nothing at all. Got ignition, fuel, starter. And I don't have any idea what that's for. That fire extinguisher could be handy though. It don't have a park safety or something on it, does it? Where it's got to be in park?
Yeah. Are you kidding? What were you thinking?
Safety third.
That's right.
You know, the more you get around some of this monster truck stuff, you realize that it's not like Monster Jam makes it look like on TV, all legitimate.
We were Monster Trucks way before Monster Jam was.
Yeah. Yep. There's a Mustang been hanging on the hoist. How long has that been there?
That's only been there a couple, well, yeah, it's probably been there 4 or 5 years, the same as the tank. It came in the same day or the tank did, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
So, what year is it?
69.
69 Mustang.
428 Cobra Jet.
Man, that sounds sweet, huh?
Yeah, maybe, one of these days.
So we found a wire that wasn't hooked up because there's a lot more wires than what you think in there. But hey, we found one. We'll see if it cranks now. Here we go. Man,
Hello.
look at that.
week.
So we got the tank, what we think is ready to drive out of the shed for the first time in 4 years. That is if it starts. But we got it cranking now, so that's promising. It's got fuel in it. Andy's trying to find a bottle to prime it up, because that'll help with these injected motors, just to give some fuel to it to make it fire on right away. And then I'm gonna try to drive it out of here. And he's really concerned I'm gonna knock this Mustang off the hoist. I don't think that's gonna be an issue, but we'll see. All right, trying to weasel myself in this deal. Oh, look at that. It's much easier with the body up, I'll say that.
Yes.
This is awesome, my head's above the cage.
Yeah.
So this deal over here, is this, what's that? Is that your brake?
Yeah, don't try that. It doesn't work.
Okay. You gonna spray that in and crank it a little bit?
Yeah, will the fuel shut off, pull it up.
Yeah, nope.
It won't at all? Hang on, let me.
Fuel shut off stuck.
Alright.
All right, you ready? Got your fire extinguisher, don't let it fall off. Sounds like it's got ignition. Sounds like it needs fuel in it. I mean, the way the ignition, when you flip it on, you know.
It's bucking though, it should.
Because you can tell a clear difference when, unless it's just the power draw.
No, there's no, the tank doesn't take any power.
It doesn't take any
It
power?
doesn't take any power. It's just the resistance.
Okay. Wonder if that gas is so bad.
It could be.
So the fuel shut off is stuck. So Andy's back there basically unhooking it because...
Yeah, the cable I think is frozen up.
And we're hoping the tiny squirrels didn't eat a bunch of stupid stuff off of it.
Alright, that's that.
So since...
Uh-oh, no, it ain't the cable. It's the fuel shut off itself.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Wow.
There's no way to really lube it, is there?
No.
Oh yeah, it's just a bypass.
It's just a,
I got one of them on my puller.
We got a little something.
Tap it with? Oh yeah, hammer?
My battery.
Makeshift hammer.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh man. That's what that 2x4 was made for.
Yeah.
Tapping that fuel shut off. Now if it frees up, which I could see alcohol maybe.
Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Golden that up a little bit.
Yeah, I should have probably drained that out.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
Tell my drag race buddies, yeah, I didn't drain that out after a week's period.
Yeah.
It'll be alright.
It'll be okay.
Got fuel on?
Yeah, hang on. Give me open a little bit. I'll just give you a little bit. Get the initial fire. Go ahead and open it up. Okay, now set it again, and I'm gonna.
Just a little bit?
No, just like we were.
Okay. So what we had to do to get the thing to run is Andy actually had to spray gas in that blower hat up there where those butterflies are. As you can see, I kept having to open it. We did that a bunch of times. We found out the gas that Andy had sitting here was probably really old and it didn't have much firing ability to it anymore. So finally got some different gas in it, got it primed up, got it fired. Now we're going to try to take this thing and load it in the semi trailer back here because there's rain coming and we're trying to beat it. As you see, tank's in the trailer. It is raining here now. Got rain on the camera. So we kind of had to cut the day a little short, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Pretty cool driving that tank with that blown big block in it. We'll see if we get that thing out next year with Andy, maybe getting Con into coming to some shows. So make sure you guys keep watching. We might run shit over with that next year. Share, like, subscribe. See you guys later.